Hi you guys, and I don't even know what part of this vlog that I'm in right now, but I'm pretty much done with class today, and it was a really good day. Like, I went to work. What else did I do? Oh, so when I went to class, we had our math proficiency today, which is medication dosage calculations and stuff. And basically what that is, like, you could have a certain measurement of a medication, let's say in grams, and the order that the doctor gives you, it's in milligrams or it's in milliliters, and you have to kind of convert things to assess how much to give the patient based off of their weight, based off of what the doctor says, etc. So we had that today, and I got 100%. So that was good news, because you basically have to get 100% or fail it, and you can take it again, but it'll be for half the points. So I'm really happy about that. Then today we talked about lab results, and we talked a lot about warfarin, Coumadin, which is a blood thinner, and we talked about lab results for that, what therapeutic level that should be at, and also how to give oral medications and use the MAR, the 6 rights, the 6 patient rights before you give medication, and basically just preventing medical errors altogether. Ooh, look at the sun, it just came over me. So we did that, and then what else did we do? Oh, we practiced more head to toe assessments. So that's why I have all of my stuff on. I have my just regular vitals watch on. I have everything on. I have my my pen light. I basically have everything still on because I'm going to go home and practice on my boyfriend, because I did not practice this Valentine's Day weekend at all. So I need to practice my head to toe assessment, and yeah, so I had a good meal today. I brought a lunch, I drank all my water, did good in class. What more can you ask for? So we are week 5. So I touched on the head to toe assessment and vital signs on Thursday. My time is from 11 to 11:45. I'm so excited. I get to go home. I get to study, work ahead. I heard that week 6, we have only a little bit of the preppy questions. I don't know if I mentioned this in another part of my video, but the prep you questions are in collect style questions to get your brain and your mind used to critical thinking nursing questions. So we only have 1 chapter to do for that, but we have like 6 other lectures to watch, which are like 40 minutes a piece. So that's going to be very time consuming, because I'm kind of switching up my my studying style a little bit. So I'm a kinesthetic learner, which means I learn by doing things. And the way that I was studying before was just kind of reading and listening and whatever. But now when I'm listening to the lectures that they give us online, I'm also typing down my notes. So I'm moving my hands, I'm doing things like that. I'm pausing, listening, and processing that. And then I'm also going to do a video on how I record myself regurgitating my notes back to myself, so that way when I'm in the car, when I'm in the car, or when I'm working out, because I really don't even listen to music that anymore when I'm working out. I listen to podcasts and just uplifting things. So I'm going to start listening to myself, and I'm going to start doing it in sequence. So I'm going to start categorizing it by week, so that way I can go back and regurgitate the information back to myself when it's time to take the comprehensive exam. So school is going by really, 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 really fast, and I'm happy about it, because you know, it was really stressful from the get-go. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, it was so stressful getting used to this kind of lifestyle. Like I'm used to like working hard and then relaxing and then self-care and, you know, taking things slow after I killed the day. But now I work and I go straight to school and I study and then I work my mind and then I repeat, like, and then I'm working out. It's a lot to adjust the body to, like the stress. It can low-key overtake you if you're not mentally aware of it and if you're not doing things to keep that stress down. Like knowing exactly when your assignments are due, knowing the deadlines for certain things, excuse me, and studying. Like, it's a lot stressful. It's more stressful if you're going into class not knowing what the hell there's even talking about. So being on top of your stuff is a lot, like, it's stressful to do that, but it's also more stress if you're not on top of it, if that makes sense. So I am on my way home. If only you guys could see this view right here on my way home. The sky is really pretty. I really don't have much else to say except I'm feeling really, really good. And on top of that, I don't know if I mentioned, but I have a massage. I can go get a massage at any given time. I have a credit for a massage, so I don't know when I'm going to do that, and just go and relax. Go get a pedicure. Like, you know, like the semester is really, really, really flying by, and I want to just stay focused because I know that it's going to go by fast. So I just have to keep my eye on the prize, keep my mind going in this direction, and keep myself motivated, because I'm not even going, like, I literally sometimes look for nursing motivation videos. Are you going to hit me? Like, I don't understand. I'm going to, y'all, it's always the raggediest cars that want to drive the most raggedy. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, usually what I do is I look up nursing motivation videos, so I'm going to start making those because I feel like there's a lack of that, and I feel like it could be really, really, really essential. So those are coming very, very soon. And I'm also going to share a few strategies with you guys as well, not only in nursing school, but the environment of nursing school, and also on how to interact and keep your personal life going as well, because that's really important. Like I mentioned in another video, I work really, really hard. That way, when it's time to actually give my attention to something else other than school, I can do that, and I can do it while enjoying myself and being present. I feel like that's really key, not only in nursing school but in life, is being present, being in the present moment. So that's why I always say it's good to have all of your assignments done, so that way when you get to class, you're not working on an assignment that was supposed to have been done. You're actually focused in on the information that they're saying. You're interacting, you're raising your hand, you're asking questions. It's good to be present because your mind is going to retain that information a lot better. And even if you don't have the perfectest of perfectest exam materials in your mind, it's still training you to be a good nurse. I feel like sometimes with nursing school, some girls feel like they're going to be better nurses than everybody because they get straight A's and they know all the answers. That's not the case. Nursing is an art. Nursing is an art incorporated with science, incorporated with critical thinking, incorporated with your personality, how you interact with people. You can be the smartest cookie in the room, but you don't even know how to talk to people or make them feel comfortable. Like, that is important. Nursing is really an art, like even down to being, they said you can't be culturally competent, because there's so many cultures and there's so many different people in the world. But even down to that, like even down to doing a spiritual assessment, you don't even have a spiritual life. So how can you fully kind of comprehend what a patient is going through with their disease process as far as their spiritual journey? And you know what I'm saying? Like, nursing is way more than knowing the numbers, than knowing the anatomy. And that's actually my favorite part about nursing. It, of course, is, taking care of people and helping the sick and getting people back to the best quality of life and the best functioning that they can be at. But it's also that interaction with people. That's my favorite part. And I think that's a lot of reasons why I love geriatrics in a lot of ways, because they're so complex. They're these people who now are dependent on a lot of their day-to-day stuff, but they were also our doctors. They were our pastors. They were our teachers. They were, you know what I'm saying? It's so complex and beautiful in a way, in a lot of different fields in nursing, that you use more than just your clinical knowledge. Nursing is more than just the clinical. And I feel like that's where I truly blossom at, is mixing the art of nursing and the science of nursing. So anyways, that was my little on my way home from school, little rant / vlog / whatever. It was a good day. I'm blessed. I'm happy for this opportunity. I'm excited. I'm not as stressed as I was week 1, 2, and 3. That's for sure, because I've pretty much figured out my groove. And that is bliss. So, it's getting dark. I'm sorry if you guys are having trouble seeing me, but don't worry about seeing me. Hear what I'm saying. Let me get my butt home, take a shower, relax a little bit, and read a couple of chapters. Hi, you guys. So I am on my way to class, and today it is a short class day because we are doing our skills check off. And did we do a skills check off before? I can't remember. I think this is our first skills check off, and it is for blood pressure and the head to toe assessment. It is worth quite a few points as far as how many points that they grade everything else. It's worth 15 points, and usually our assignments are worth like 3 points or so. So it is a big deal. If we mess up even a little bit, we'll have to retake the full thing for 50% of the points. And so it's a lot of pressure on the students. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's a lot of pressure on the students to be perfect with this assessment and don't miss anything. So I'm not worried. I don't really have bad test anxiety unless I'm just not prepared, but I feel prepared. I'm just gonna take my time, do my best, and just talk through everything, because the key thing that they're looking for is if you know where all of the spots are. Dang, I'm low on gas. Should I get gas? I probably should. If you know where all the spots are to assess, and knowing what you're looking for and knowing what to assess. I'm about to get some gas. Almost forgot what side it was on. BRB. Woo! Yeah. So I just got done with my assessment, and I was so nervous. Like, I let my partner go first. So, like, if it's in your head while they're doing it, it kind of like, people each student does it their own way. So I was trying not to pay attention to what she was talking about, but when it was my turn, I got through the whole thing. I did me and the instructor got the exact same vitals. I think we were off by like 1 on the diastolic pressure, but did good on the vitals, did good on my level of consciousness. I did good on the eye assessment, the mouth assessment, all of it. But tell me why. I was like, okay, I was assessing the skin, I assessed for breakdown, all this other stuff. And then I was like, I was missing something. I could not figure out what I was missing at the end of the assessment. Finally, I realized that I was missing the neuromuscular assessment. And so I did the grips, the push, the pull, all that. And then, I got done. I passed, but it was a close call, y'all. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, it shouldn't have been no close call, but I made it through nonetheless. Maybe I'll get like a pretzel or something to congratulate myself. I don't know. Or a smoothie. Or I can make that at home because I have stuff for that. So that is off my list. Thank you, Lord. Because that was a pass or fail situation. So